Guys, we have some breaking news. Michael Winger is allegedly going to do a full rebuild. If you guys don't know, I am a huge Washington Wizards fan, and the report that's coming out, we're doing a full rebuild. I'm happy, but I'm scared. I don't know what to think because I really wanted us to keep Kyle Kuzma and Kristaps Porzingis. I thought they were resigning, but this is just me reading the headline right now. But let me tell you, this is coming from Josh Robbins of The Athletic. Jesus Christ, this is mind-blowing. Okay, so there is a thought that, right here, let me just read you what he wrote. When Michael Winger was hired by the Washington Wizards, sources told The Athletic, Ted Leonsis autonomy to rebuild the roster if that's the direction he decides is best for the franchise. The Wizards have long resisted embarking on a full-on rebuild and have firmly been in the middle of NBA mediocrity since John Wall's injuries occurred in the 18-19 season. Quote, we spent hours and hours and hours together on the phone, on Zoom, in person. I was really moved by Ted's vision for the team. And I thought to myself, he's all about the right things, and he's proven he's all about the right things because he's done it with the Caps. There's a real potential here to be great. There's a real potential here to help these players grow. There's a real potential here to give the fans an enjoyable team. End quote. Winger told The Athletic about Ted. Many rival executives expect Winger to engage on a full rebuild either this offseason or within the next year. At this time, Winger says he doesn't know which direction he'll go. Bradley Beal has 4 years remaining on his 5-year deal, $251 million contract signed last year. The deal has a no-trade clause, meaning he has to partner with the Wizards on where he would want to be traded to. They just can't trade him. And Porzingis and Kuzma are free agents. Here's another quote. The raw, unfiltered truth is, I haven't yet crafted the immediate vision for the franchise. There are a lot of talented and high-character players on the team. I want to get to know them a little bit. The construct of a team isn't just a matter of what is demonstrated on the court. It's not just a matter of the box score. Team dynamics and personnel. I think that I need to understand those things before hatching an actionable plan. And I know that that's not necessarily measurable in this moment, but it is in truth. Then the question is, well, are you going to trade Brad? Are you going to keep Brad? I don't know. I would like to meet with Brad. I haven't yet met Brad. What are you going to do with KP? What are you going to do with Kuz? I don't know. They have choices. They have the power of choice, as does Brad. So what I really want to do is I want to get to know these guys. If these visions align for being competitive and doing the things the right way with a little bit of patience, absolutely there's a path forward with them. I don't think we're going to be an overnight title contender. That I'm pretty confident about. And so if they would rather pursue immediate winning, then they probably do have to pursue that somewhere else. But I think there's a very open dialogue, a very open invitation to talk about the future of the team, the near future and the long-term future, and see where the goals align and see where they don't align. Oh my God. That was the quote that Michael Winger told The Athletic. Oh my God. Okay, so he hasn't met. First off, we hired Travis Schlecht, who's a great talent evaluator and drafter. Great. We got like a great front office. And then we got Will Dawkins, who's like, he was with the Thunder through every side. He was with the Thunder as they became, they went from being a young team of Harden and Durant and Westbrook to title contenders. And then they went from title contenders to retooling. And then they went to full-on rebuilding and now coming out of a rebuild. So he's seen every side of it. Michael Winger went from, the Thunder to the Clippers, and he's been a guy who's been on title contention. And then you got Travis Schlecht, who he drafted basically all the good players the Hawks have drafted over the last 5 or 6 years. So this is a really good front office in either direction. And the thing is the fact that he says they expect a rebuild either this offseason or within the next year. I expect them to bring back Kristaps Porzingis and Kyle Kuzma still. But Michael Winger is going to get in maybe small retooling of the roster this year of some guys that don't fit with Michael Winger's vision. But the guys that we go into the regular season with the draft picks and everything, I expect us, obviously to draft Anthony Black still, but I expect us to, what we're basically going to do is we'll bring back KP, we'll bring back there, and we'll bring, have that core, and we'll be that team to watch the fire sale at the deadline. Because we'll see if Wes unsold and everybody can do it. And if they can't, probably fire Wes at the deadline or sometime in the season, and then you trade everybody at the deadline. That way you get your assets. it's better to do that than to let him walk away, because you probably can get a first-round pick at minimum for every single guy in terms of Kuzma, Porzingis, Beal, maybe Monte Morris. I don't think Daniel Gafford. Denny, maybe, depending if you give it an extension. So this one blows my mind. I mean, I'm fine with it. Just give me hope. Give me hope. I was having hope that we'd re-sign him, which was kind of what I wanted, because I didn't think rebuild was ever going to come to mind, because, you know, but if we decide to do this, your boy can't be mad, okay? Your boy can't be mad. And seriously, I can't be mad. So I want to hear your guys' opinions down below in the comment section. What do you guys think? And what would you guys do and why? But that's going to be the video for me today. It's mind-blowing, guys. It's mind-blowing news we're hearing. So peace out, everybody.